Aside the family love and whatnot, December was pretty expensive.
You think that I don't know how me that stay in Niger, that live in Lagos, was spending Miami money in December, and I never go Miami before.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to your favorite podcast, Menisms. My name is Murewa, and before we get right into it, we have so many surprises for you guys today. First of all, look at this set. Let's even start with that. I mean, just take a few seconds to just admire what the hell is going on right now. But anyways, welcome back, guys. We know we've been away for a while. We know we've been off your screens for a while, but we're back. Okay, and now that we're back, we have the first very big surprise, which is our very new co-host, goes by the name of...
Isioma Okey-Nwosu. It's Giddy of Last Giddy. I go so many other names, but thank you very much for the introduction.
Let's get it.
You guys like the mystique because I was wearing glasses. Just
all right, so we have Is Giddy as our new co-host. What's up, man? What's going on?
I'm good, man. Great to be here. Thanks for the warm welcome. I'm just saying the ginger online. Some people, man,
saying
you guys,
that we know the shape of head.
I appreciate. I just came to the Menisms family,
All right. Okay, so I imagine we all had a great December. First of all, Happy New Year, guys. Right. Welcome to 2026. This promises to be an amazing year, but we'll get right into that later on. But before that, how's your December?
December was expensive.
December
was expensive, easy.
So first of all, I'll be very grateful, first of all, by saying that December was an amazing time because I got to spend time with family that I usually wouldn't get time to spend with, right? So my brother got married earlier in December, and so we were able to have like proper family. One of my brothers was still not, MIA. He was MIA rather, and unfortunate, but it was really good family time though.
Yeah, like I had cousins that had not come back to Niger for like 16 years or whatever.
16 years.
Yeah, since he left, he has not come back. Came, so the whole family, there were a lot of people around. And throwback friends, all the ones who don't marry, who don't born. It was a good time. I won't lie.
Fair enough. It was a really good time. Fair enough. I say that aside the family love and whatnot, December was pretty expensive. I even asked one of my brothers, how did he experience? Because it was around last year as well, and he said he doesn't even know how the average Nigerian survives. And I'm just like, my guy, trust me, I get it. Like, December is a crazy time.
You think that I don't know how me that stay in Niger, that live in Lagos, was spending Miami money in December, and I never go Miami before. Bruh.
It's crazy. It's honestly crazy.
People don't fear to build these days again.
They don't.
The billings I saw this December, the same places I've been going to since the whole year, it just reached December. Like everybody just said, F you.
And I think, I get it that people say opportunity and then just, capitalize on it. But I feel like it's just crazy extortion that, stops the December experience, the Detty December, from being so fun for those who are also home.
They are normal people. Not everybody is a baller, a short caller.
Yeah.
Some people are normal. Some people are just okay. Do you get that kind of thing? So I didn't come here to come and see my family and to now blow cash out. I don't go this place now. Let me know that I'm, something kind of be. Like we're in Lagos, let's be frank. Then this is the most annoying part. I see people online saying, oh, is it only clubbing there is to do in Lagos? My dear, my brother and sister,
it's only clubbing and restaurants.
It's only club and restaurant.
Only club and restaurant. We don't have anything else
about it,
unfortunately. Because people will say, they'll argue with you that we do have other activities. But what I'll say is that...
Please don't say beach. We had beaches before. They took the beaches.
People will tell you that,
you guys go Ilashe now.
Some people will tell you that, exactly. Some people will tell you there's picnicking, there's sip and painting. Again, those are still very curated experiences. We're talking about things that people can just walk into. We don't have a lot of walk into experiences in Lagos.
There's only like literally one game house or whatever.
And then that's it.
Bruh, man.
Right. So, but all in all, it was still a pretty decent December. I wasn't out as much because, again, I learned from last year, not trying to sit into the craziest traffic. Traffic was still just as bad, but I think people who came in December were happy to be home. And I think that's the ultimate part of this. One of the highlights from my December, though, especially during my brother's wedding, because, again, my brother is just right after me. I'm the firstborn, was... So when are you getting married? They won't use. I was about to say wait. You're the first born. They won't use when are you getting married? Cut my neck.
Me. I know my boss. If you see this thing now, I know. Say now this year we talk. Say suppose don't settle down, but I've not still found my honey bun. So just putting myself out there in case Honey Bun is looking for somebody like me.
Fair enough. So,
preferably just so pally so that our kids will be all right. That's all.
I'm so dead.
No, that's all.
So,
That's all.
like you say, it's come with
Preferably,
small citizenship.
preferably.
If you have citizenship,
Yeah, citizenship, preferably. I don't
Come with
mind.
that.
You understand? I'm willing and accepting. I mean, I get love to give. You get? So
fair enough.
let me just let you guys know the new code single die.
But yeah, I would say that, yeah, the pressure to get married as quickly as possible is something that is very real. And I think for the first time, it really dawned on me. It really dawned on me that these people, they really choke me to marry you. That is, they don't even ask me if I get babe. They ask me, when are you getting married? Not, when are you getting married to that person that you're dating? They don't even want to be concerned with who it is I'm dating, if I'm dating somebody, if the person is compatible with me. It's just, when are you getting married? Give us date. People were literally telling me, give us date before you leave this place.
How old are you?
Well, on this pod, I'm 26. I
So-
believe everybody knows this. I'm 26 on this pod. 26 on this pod, right? So, we'll stick to that.
Mbappe, no vex.
Yeah.
You know,
Football age, no football age, I guess we'll never
Well,
really
that's
know.
why. So they don't really care
They
right now
don't- yeah,
about who
they
the
don't
person
really,
is.
yeah.
And it's not only you, man. Is to be honest, me, forget even the pressure, whatever. Me,
Yeah.
myself,
You're
I feel
under
like
that pressure,
I'm
self-imposed.
of that age because I go my guy house, you know what I'm saying, see his son, carry his son. I was like, nah, man, I need me one of these. You get me? Like, I think it's time. Because let me frank. It's because we didn't age. That's why I reach
can
this
feel-
age and you still feel like it. Just every day Yankee now, by 18, 19, you don't born like 3 now. I mean, it's not the normal stage.
So the thing is that I have felt this a few times whenever I see my friends, especially guys that you kind of grew up with. You guys are teenagers together. You're 20s together. So I'm seeing them. I'm like, you don't born to. In fact, your first speaking self just want to go high school. What do you mean high school?
I have a friend whose son is 10. I'll be 11 now.
You
I'm
get
like,
and
what
10,
was I
11
doing in that 10 years?
10, 11 is common entrance age. That's common entrance age. So you get I mean, to be fair, but what I've said to myself is, look, at the right time it comes, the right time.
Hey, man, no.
In the
Hey,
end-
all fingers, yeah. It's not equal.
They're not equal, exactly.
That's
So
how
in
some
the
people-
end,
you
some
get
people will
really
give
good.
birth. Some people will have children, get married the same time their peers are. Some people will be much later. Some people much earlier.
People married, they're not even born until when they born. So
Some people would not
it's
even get
different,
married
it's
in the end.
different.
Some people would just not get married. Or some people will get married and just not have children. Again, everybody has a very
I want my
different
own
way.
born child, so I mean that wave. I'm one of those people that want to do it all. Please, let's
Fair,
go to that direction.
All right, so but before we jump right into talking about what we want to talk about today, we have a few games we want to play. Actually, we have this particular game we want to play, and it's the bare minimum or princess treatment game. So I'm going to list a few things that we're going to categorize into either bare minimum or princess treatment,
Okay.
and so we'll see if the crowd agrees or the audience agrees or whatever we're going to say. So I'll start with the first one. He pays for every date. Bare minimum or princess treatment?
It's princess treatment.
To be honest, I personally agree. What do
Yeah.
you mean I pay for every single date? That
You
is
say if you don't like
from-
me, wait.
from the day-
You like me too, Abi? At least one day you said just say, "Afa, let me
One
take you
day.
somewhere."
One day.
Just one. I didn't even ask you for 2 days.
It can even
One
be.
day.
It can even be sugarcane date. Say you carry me.
No,
go
just
chop
you
sugarcane.
do you create the date? You say, "Afa, let me take you somewhere." It's princess treatment every day, every day,
Yeah,
every day, every day.
I think
That's how
pay for
now.
every date is definitely
It's too
princess
much now.
treatment.
Like,
right?
well, you say sometimes say, let's curate it, be the person, love me back.
You sound like you have a story to tell us about.
No,
loving you
no,
back,
no, not yet.
But
not
I'm
yet,
sure
not
we'll
yet.
get to it.
Oh yeah, we get
All
to that
right.
later.
So second one is he posts her on her birthday at midnight. Bare minimum or princess treatment? That's bare minimum if you ask me.
It's bare minimum, but to be honest, not everybody there awake midnight. So if I wake up in the morning and I post you see the same thing as far as I'm concerned. But that 12 on the dot, I'm sorry. Like, let's be frank. I don't know. It's normal to post the person on that day, but that 12 on the dot is like, hello, excuse me.
I hear you.
Do you know how my day went? Do you know what
I
I did?
actually hear you.
It's never
because-
that particular 12 on the dot thing to me is never that
So
deep.
let me
I'm
tell
not
you
too
why I fully agree
keen
with this on the whole not exactly 12 midnight. I mean, I will definitely do 12 midnight when I can.
Oh yeah, if I'm
Right.
awake, I'm up.
But to
Yes.
be honest, when after experiencing waiting adulthood a show person,
Bro, man.
you have to kind of come to the realization that honestly, at 11:50 I can crash off.
At 11:50. Bro, I won't lie to you. Maybe they'll call it 30 plus, but man, you get away 10, they read that. 10
So,
now.
you know what
I'll
I
give you one of these.
Yeah, I believe
Omo.
that to be honest, like the person who is dating you just knows who they're dating. So, the whole 12 midnight is even a social media standard, let's be honest. Because
See.
beyond that, and when I say social media, I even mean beyond just like the media itself, but like even being able to call someone over the phone, Before now, when you see them the next day, you go wish happy birthday.
Fair
You
enough,
get-
fair
so
enough. But like, I get it. I get
Yeah,
it. I get
so I
about
think-
thing. But that 12 minutes on the dot, like,
Yeah.
you can give some people leeway. They might not be awake. They
Yeah,
might not.
so-
I'm not so crazy about 12 minutes on the
So
dot.
you're
but
right. It's bare
yeah,
minimum.
Bare minimum. You
It's
guys
bare
just
minimum,
post up
but
the
it's
picture
not something
and
that
say,
would
"It's your birthday
always
now."
be. I agree with you. All right. So number 3 is he sends money for pads and snacks during her period. Bare minimum. If you
Yeah,
ask
that is
bare minimum. If you
that's
ask me.
bare minimum,
In
bare
fact,
minimum,
anyone
bare
who considers
minimum.
this princess treatment, like, call him to the side and ask him again. Are you serious about what you're trying to do?
No, they should put them on that you know that period
That's
simulator
the
stuff.
yes.
Guess what?
Let them know.
Guess what? Apparently that stuff when
I
it's
haven't
on-
tried it before.
I've not tried it. I want
You
to
know
try
what?
it too.
On the pod, one of these days, we're going to actually do a live. Let's see what
But
it
you know
looks
why?
like,
Because I'm hearing
and we'll
that
see what
when
like.
it's on 9 and people are shouting, ladies are like, oh, that's just snacks.
So I've seen. So I've seen.
See,
So
that-
I guess.
Y'all send out 1 or 2s, man.
So yeah, fair enough. So that's bare minimum. All right. So the next one is he checks in every day without being reminded. Bare minimum again. Come on, guys. This is bare minimum. You know, this is fascinating. I saw a post recently talking about long distance relationships and how they work. This babe was posting in the chat that she was having with her boyfriend, who I believe moved out of the country. So I guess they were dating and then maybe went for masters or something like that. And so she posted about how she was texting him saying she texted him. He replied 24 hours later, according to her. And, you know, he was replying at that time saying that his schedule is busy, you know, the time difference, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, she said that, yeah, even with the time difference, I mean, if 24 hours pass, but you know, they scratch you, say you never follow your significant other talk. And next thing he was like, I mean, I get it. Times are busy now. Work is tough. Why are you complaining? Me too. I just waiting. I say, sister, that relationship don't end.
Well, that guy don't send you. Let's just be honest, man.
That relationship don't end. Just, you know.
Because some
hang
people are
those
speaking
boots.
from the long distance experience.
Yep. Don't fucking kill me, please. Hang those boots. But yeah, you know, again, it's bare minimum. Please check on your woman. Even as a woman, please check on your man.
I was about
as
to just say
well.
something
Yeah,
because
so-
every time they're just saying,
please check on
check
your
on
man as
yours
well.
too. Check on
Yeah.
us.
All right. So the next one is he always makes sure she gets home safely. Bare minimum still.
That's
now.
normal. Now. Even
It's
your
very-
guy said,
Yeah, exactly. You go text and say,
That's
okay,
why I
how
don't
far?
reach
You don't
out.
reach out.
That's normal. That's
So I mean,
barest
bare
of minimums.
There's no need to elaborate on that. So the next one is he plans all their dates. That's princess treatment too.
Still back to that first one, man. All
That's
the dates.
That's princess treatment.
You
too,
said
because-
plan sometimes now.
Yeah, exactly.
You
Because
said
planning all the dates.
the ball should be in your court once in a while. You serve.
Nothing wrong
every
with
time
like
you
a
just the collect
60,
service.
40, 70, 30, but try the plan date.
Yeah,
too,
nobody.
you get.
If I give it 90, 10, use 10, do something.
Exactly. Just
So
plan the
that's
date.
the princess
it's
treatment. Maybe it's every
treatment.
single day.
Yep,
Now that's a lot.
Next one is he listens and remembers small details about her. Let's simmer this one a little bit. He listens and remembers small details about her.
And go both ways in my opinion.
Honestly, ideally, it should be princess. It should be bare minimum, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when we actually deep the difficulty
Bro,
in remembering,
now when it's
all
in your
the-
head like
you
this
know-
now.
you know what I'm trying to
I'm
say?
having this conversation. I'm
You know
not
what I'm
starting
trying to
reason here. Come on, man.
I think if we think about the basic things about her that you should remember, then yes, we can say that's bare minimum.
My birthday.
You know, her birthday, the
all
things she
those-
likes, the things she doesn't like. And I say that on the surface, right?
Yeah.
When I say things she doesn't like, I mean like you already know certain foods she doesn't eat if you guys are dating. It's supposed to be like bare minimum, you know, but it can be personal treatment sometimes. Imagine you trying to remember her favorite makeup product or even makeup brand, right? Now, some guys can know. Again, it also depends on how frequently she talks about it for you to remember. But she says it one time. I'll be honest though, it go tough. If you ask me like 3 months or 4 months, oh, what's my favorite meal? Girl, I don't remember that. Like if you talk about it every day, or I see it every day in your, you know, on your dresser, then I'm like, okay, oh, this is what she uses a lot.
Even when I meet people, I have to ask their names at least 4 times.
Let me check. You know the thing just.
And I
mentioned,
don't know.
right?
To me, it's like you might think it's bad, but it's just. Yeah. I heard it the first time, but it has skipped.
So
By the time
let me-
I don't call you another thing.
Let me say
So I'd
this.
rather just ask again.
So let me say this.
So
I used to
don't
have
know, man.
very good memory. I believe this when I was much younger. But as I get old, it just be like my brain will tell me storage space don't follow my guy. you
Cloud storage.
You go delete some things.
You need to subscribe for new story.
Or delete some things, my nigga. See, I kid you not. If someone, I played tennis just a few days ago, right? And there was someone new on the court. Introduced himself. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. And I was like, I kid you not. 4 to 5 minutes into I don't forget the guy name. Like,
Then it turns to, hey guy,
It goes to, oh my bro,
My bro, no, bro
chairman,
is the best. Hey,
chief.
chairman, boss.
And then before you know, they have to say the names again and one more time for it to now
For
private
register
key.
and stuff.
So
When you register, it's registered. That's
exactly.
it. But like,
yeah. But before then,
so
nah.
that one, I don't know. I'm still.
I'll say barest minimum if you're talking about like the surface details,
Yeah,
right? The
but
things about her that you should know.
when you say all these,
But, like,
small
specific
small
details-
details, yes, I get it. You need to sometimes, but
remembering
things are
everything,
easy to forget. So
being able to remember everything is princess treatment, I'll say, because that's you going the extra mile to specifically remember
Yes,
all the
I'm
very
with you on
fine
that one, I'm
details
with you on that
and
one.
stuff. Yeah. So the next one is he introduces her to his friends or his close friends.
so wait, do you want the truth or do you want the truth?
Because really, okay.
Because see,
Okay, go ahead.
let me just say this here. It don't matter who you is, who you are, or who you was. You can be introduced to friends at any time. At
and
any
it means,
time.
and it
And
means
see, it can mean all this, and it can also mean
nothing.
jack squat. You understand? So
Yep. So I would say that honestly, it sounds like bare minimum.
sounds
Like,
like bare minimum,
but at the same time, when we know why we're introducing them, it's princess treatment.
yeah, but I'm just saying, man, is nothing. So
nothing,
I don't know if I should
yeah.
call it bare minimum, but just your friends, you can be done at any time. Me, I know the. Hey guys, this is sharply
That's
easiest.
In fact,
Which title do you want?
And by
sef?
next week, we're not
They
talking
will give
again.
you the title on the spot. This is Boo. This is Lema. This what do you want? What title do you want? We'll give it to you at that point in time. It's friends. It's easy.
Oh my
you
goodness.
get. So if we're talking about family now, it's a different people. You see friends. Come on, that's easy, man.
Yeah, so I'll
It's
say
not
that
hard.
honestly kind of falls in between the bare minimum and
Yes,
princess
no,
treatment.
no,
Yeah,
it's
we don't
not.
really know where to put it. All right, so the next one is he buys her gifts without a special occasion. Honestly, I'll say it's bare minimum, but I guess maybe when we start talking about frequency of buying the gifts, maybe that's a different thing entirely. But buying gifts without a special occasion, I think is bare minimum. Once in a while, if you just like, you know what, let me get this for my baby.
Yeah, that's why I disagree with you. Sorry, it's princess treatment. It's not bare minimum. Why am I just buying? Why are we just buying gifts?
Fair enough.
Why?
Fair enough.
Yeah, am I
Fair
just
enough.
getting gifts randomly too? No. So like,
Wait, oh,
it's
but
your birthday.
you
You
know,
got
wait,
the birthday.
Wait, but
Something
you know, say,
you accomplish one big. Oh, come on, let's celebrate that. That's
But-
the way it usually is.
but
It's
wait.
like the goal.
But wait, you
But
know,
when
say
you
na-
start doing out of just because I just woke up this morning, I just went like that. It's princess treatment.
but
My
wait,
dear.
you
That's
know,
the
say
truth.
na- but you know, say na trauma if they talk like that because
No trauma. No, it's not trauma.
Because if we say that, so say for example you're in a relationship where the girl is actually gifting you just because she just say it's a Thursday, I felt like you needed something. I went to the store.
Yeah, then I'm in love now. That's what it means now.
So but you self go to gift her randomly.
No,
now.
normal. Yes.
Now. So at that point it becomes bare minimum because you know that this person already deserves that. I'm not treating her like a princess to give her special gifts on random days. It's because it's bare minimum for the kind of girl she is.
See, the way you
see
just
that?
twisted and the way you play this ball just now, a corner flank,
So
you
yeah,
come and do.
I'll say that, you know, under the right circumstances where both parties are treating each other equally, I think it's bare minimum. I think it doesn't have to be every other month, every
No,
other
I'm not
month.
saying like
just
even if the gift is
randomly.
not like expensive or anything.
Exactly. It
Yes,
doesn't have
I
to-
get it
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
I get it. But me, I'm still sticking to the fact that
Yeah.
for me, I feel like it is princess treatment. Where
Fair enough.
just because, oh yeah, I got it, ball out. That's how I just feel about it.
Fair
man,
enough. Fair
personally.
enough.
So,
Fair enough. Fair enough.
you know,
All right. Okay. So the final one is he talks about the future with her. This is not bare minimum.
the thing about talking about future is that you guys talk about future with everybody
To know
what's going
Thank
on.
you very much.
Because
I like that.
Are we aligned? Are we on the same path? Are we on the same trajectory? So
I agree. So and at that point,
it's kind of a bare minimum, but at the same time, future can be spoken with anyone.
so I think we should now like streamline this into a.
I be want them to say
an
future and
inten-
share no discuss about future.
an intentional future. Let's do it. Let's now narrow it down because no, you know I said this because this future I'm talking about. You're right. Everybody's who I'm going to talk about future with because again, let me know if you want to have kids. Let me know if you don't want to have kids. Let me know if you're even trying to get married. That's future talk, right? But that's not future talk with somebody I'm in love with. That's future talk with somebody I just met, right? Now let's talk about future talk with somebody that we are liking each other. Do you do future talk? Is future talk with that person princess treatment or bare minimum?
It's kind of bare minimum because where are we heading to?
Fair
What's
enough.
the plan? You must know. You can't just unless you just want to vibe. If you're just vibing, you know you're just vibing. But like
Okay.
us now, we want to marry. You guys
Okay.
should ask now.
Okay, so how about let's move from the aspect of asking and move to the aspect of talking.
Talking
Now,
of what?
this
About the
being
future.
that, this being that. So I want us to have 2 children together. You know, it'd be nice if it's a boy or a girl. If it's 2 girls, I'm also okay. If it's 2 boys, I'm also okay. Honestly, I'd like that we live outside Nigeria.
Come on, you need to take me out to dinner first. Come on.
No, at this point, I don't they date.
And then why
She's your girlfriend. Yeah.
Listen, I mean, they
So,
talk to that.
so, yes, I know. So at that point now, right? Now remember that in this conversation, no, this is almost the most intentional any man can be with any babe. Because baby, you know, like you don't want dates, you they follow and talk, this is where we want to live. Where we want to live as how? Do you understand? Like as who? So if you're already talking about where we want to live, where we'd rather raise our children, you know, where we would like to set up a home. You know, you're talking about, okay, actually, it would be nice if you do like 3-bedroom, maybe 1 room there for the children, 1 room for like storage. And that's like intentional future talking. So would you say that that's bare minimum or princess treatment?
That's bare minimum. Because
you're dating
like
the
you
person
said,
already. Yeah.
you're trying to build with the person or whatever. So you need to know.
You need to know. I agree.
You need to know it's bare minimum. Like, you don't freestyle it. Man, don't freestyle it though. Yes, now.
Yeah, enough guys in freestyle.
That's why you go do the biggest wedding today, tomorrow, I don't divorce.
Yeah.
You never reach 1 year. My should see they starched. You know what I'm saying? So like, man, you guys talk about it, it's bare
Do you
minimum.
know this? I'm sorry, this is me off topic, but I watched one skit recently, and the guy went to his guy's house. Say, okay, it's now I'll show you with this one. Say, just collect, okay. You say how much? You say, okay, no problem. He said, no problem. Come inside. As he come inside, you see Babalawo for one side.
Leave I buy this house.
You see, he said that. See,
I pay this one.
if you now break up 6 months, 1 year, oh yeah, go meet that Babalawo. Go swear go and swear with that man that this marriage is going to last forever.
I swear, man.
Because let's be legit, the way marriages end now, after you do, I will spend 250K
I
on
still get
your
some wedding.
Ashebi.
I still get some
Explain
marriages for
yourself.
Snapchat. Where they tell me say, what do they call them? You
know
know,
what?
Snapchat 2 years ago today.
Yes, this is when they got my meanwhile.
That marriage done, no.
Nah, it's actually crazy.
Stop, oh. Shit is
Well,
crazy.
but anyways, guys, so that's it for today regarding the games. Let's know if you guys think we were right on the mark with the bare minimum or princess treatments. I think we're right. You guys can, you know, carry your whatever, you know, whatever you think, whatever you believe, your opinions, and just let me use it to clean my ear. I'm kidding. All right, so all right.
Wait when you land, dude.
So anyways, all right. So
This is my first episode, though. I come in peace.
you're good. Don't worry.
I come in peace.
The Menisms family is a non-violent one. All right, so we're just gonna jump right into today. We have so many things we can talk about, but we only have so much time. So we'll start by asking Isioma to tell us a little bit about himself, because I imagine that we all want to know who Isioma is.
Okay. So what do you guys want to know exactly?
All right, so let's start with knowing what do you do? Like, what would you say your daily is? What do you do?
My daily is so I'm Isioma. Right now, I'm a podcaster.
I love that.
You know, but yeah, I'm an actor, a producer. So I'm just into the entertainment industry, and I also work with hospitality. So like, if you know, it's December, so we rent out the beach houses, do the whole boat things and all that stuff. But my major pay is I'm an actor. You know, I'm a producer, and that's where my major grind is focused on.
Okay.
And we also do other things. You know, videography, take pictures, drone pilots. Once in a while, we go offshore to get 1 or 2 things done. You get yeah.
All right, so we know Isioma as an actor extraordinaire. So first of all, plug us in. Where can people find you acting wise? Movies you've done, stuff like that.
With the greatest hits, you know, under the influence on Showmax. I don't know why Showmax no one give us season 2. Somebody tell them. Then you can find me in Uriri. You know, we did that on Epic. Close of Business, another Showmax original. Man, there are few YouTube movies. We have see, my brain is just
It's
when
fine.
you're trying to
So
jump
you know
up.
what, guys?
But it's a lot. Go on
Yeah.
YouTube, Real Entertainment. You see all my movies there. Yeah.
There you go. So we're gonna put the caption on the bio or on the screen rather.
Yeah,
So you can
just
see
check
where
it
you
out.
need to check him out and then just find out more information about it.
Yeah, man. So that's basically about me. And
Okay. All right. So next one is how do you feel about Menisms? Like, let's go. How do you feel about being a new co-host? What's your
So me,
expectations
I'm
like
really
for this?
excited. Why? Because you know, I don't know when I say this stuff, people will be like I get land for Yanokpaja.
Okay, I want to see where you're going with this.
No, because yans choke for mouths. You get me? With a
You
yan
know what?
steady.
Cut.
You get me? with a yarn. So I've been looking for my podcast. You know, I've been trying here and there and there. And Menism called. They came a calling, and I came a running. So
All right,
yeah,
I love it. 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 Okay, all right. So this is already high energy. We already know that. 2026 is about to be lit.
There's about to be
for
lit. It's
sure,
about to be lit.
right?
It's about to be lit.
So give us a bit of a background, right? Like how did you grow up? Have you always lived in Nigeria? Did you
Oh yeah,
live
yeah.
abroad?
Nigeria, born and bred. Hail from the east side, Anambra, but I was born in Lagos. You know,
Okay.
Akuanjo side. You know,
Okay.
Crystal Palace Hospital. my Akuanjo peeps.
Fair,
But
fair,
you know,
fair.
later on in life, we elevated. We came to Lekki, Ajibota style. You know, started from Dolphin and Lekki. You know, that's the background now. You know, schooled in Darwin College. You get me, college, not just secondary school. Darwin College. You get me. So you know, had a few good times. You know, then went to uni in Babcock University. See, the accent all changed. So it's good. Do my uni in Babcock, graduated from there, and man, just been on the grind since. Still in Lagos. We didn't travel out. We don't travel. Or say we don't. No, but we didn't live out there. We did here.
Right,
we don't plan on going anywhere. We're still here.
Okay,
Now,
fair
my
enough.
wife, you got to get the pali you get for the kids.
Fair
But,
enough. Fair enough. All right.
But yeah,
okay.
that's basically about it.
Okay, all right. So that's cool. So would you say that your entertainment life now? So would you say that you've deviated from what you plan to do from uni into like what you're doing with entertainment?
See, let me let you. Yeah. First is first. I don't even know if I had a plan in uni because uni, I was studying computer science. Yes, CIS.
Wait, hold on a minute.
It come down. Like, yeah, I know. CIS, computer science. I suppose they program, but the programming was not calling. Program is not program.
Fair enough.
So yeah, and I've always had the knack for like the whole entertainment, the whole acting thing. I won't lie to you, I thought I was going to be a comedian.
Oh
Yeah.
I mean, we see it. I've been laughing all through the
Everybody
episode.
been laughing. Yeah, it's easier said than done. Till I went and saw people doing stand up. Man, that place is cold. Some people's problems are bigger than your jokes. So fear catch me at cold. I was like, you know what? Let me just be doing my thing on the side. And I fell into the acting. Not because I fall into it. Like I had the knack for it, and I just picked it up and kept on pushing. And you know, a few here and there's, you know, met some dope ass producers, and now we're here. You know what I mean?
I hear that.
You know what I'm
I hear that. I mean, again, shout out to Isioma. I'm happy that he's here. You know.
Oh yeah,
Again,
I'm very
it's,
happy too, man.
You know, it's a really good energy. And I think, to be honest, any more you're going to know about him is as the podcast goes, as the episodes go. You guys will definitely get to see a lot more about us, see a lot more about him. You know, a lot more about my current life, hopefully. And you know, we're just gonna jump right into what we want to talk about today, which is just life. You know, we're gonna talk about December, talk about even this January, talk about what 2026 holds. You know, and how are you feeling? How are you feeling about the new year?
I can't lie, man. I entered this new year on a like. First is first. You foreigners came back here with COVID, flu XYZ.
So first of all, I agree with you on this.
Yeah, because
I had
I had malaria at the beginning of December. Treated my malaria. 3 days. I was up and moving, going. 30th, bro. My chest was heavy. I couldn't breathe. Everything smelled like. Then I knew this was not just malaria, but I got treated like malaria. You know, say, once you feel it's malaria straight.
Yeah.
So, but it took me like a week to recover. Like I lost in 2 days all the gym I don't gym gone. So no. You guys, I don't know why is it that when you're going to Yankee or something or whatever, they'll tell you to take flu shot. This one, influenza. But when these people are coming in, everybody just falling in like these guys don't have other diseases that we like hello.
Honestly, and this
Seriously, man.
this is
If you get malaria for London now, quarantine. For just waiting Amala and Amaten go cure like that.
To be
You
honest,
do quarantine.
no
But here they'll just bringing these people. Now we will now be doing all this between over this.
all the tests.
It don't make no
everything.
sense, man.
Yeah.
So I beg I don't know which agency I'm going to talk
so-
to. Maybe they any people where they come inside, maybe they do tests. They show now because come on, man, we do it to go out.
I agree with you because they definitely came in with something. You know, the whole city was just a bit of a mess. My brother had a flu as well when he came in. You know,
Very
so
serious stuff, man.
So yeah, there's definitely something going around, right? But I think the new year is off to like a pretty.
Oh yeah,
I mean, again,
it's off to a
guys,
pretty good start because guess what? I'm here.
Yeah, there we go. I mean,
Yeah.
we're starting off really hot, right?
Yeah.
And you already know we have so much gist for you guys this year. Like, there's so much gist for you guys this year. But you know, we'll start off soft, you know. And unfortunately, Chimamanda, who also lost her son, may his soul continue to rest in peace. Hopefully, we all pray for a better Nigeria, to be honest. And do you have something to say?
Yeah, I wanted to say something concerning that because it's like, what does it take to get to this so-called better Nigeria that you keep talking about? Because since they bombed me, I don't
been a better-
pass 30 now.
It's been the best.
It's the same, better Nigeria, better.
Yeah.
Bro, Anthony Joshua just won $90 million. Came tonight to come and check on school or something that is building. Okay, got into a car crash. Let's not do accidents happen. He has got into the car crash. No emergency service, no ambulance. Now people for area boys they say, Jay, no go die.
No
You no
emergency
go.
experience,
Bro,
even.
I'm like, huh? Then this is what pissed me off the most. The next day, Ogun State or whatever, I don't know who for there, started posting fleets of ambulance. How does that help the fact of the matter that what has happened has already happened? The emergency we needed, see ambulance. Now you're showing us that you have 60 or 30 ambulance. Who the hell cares? What are they doing?
In fact,
it's the same way they showed videos recently about cars that they wanted to use to do taxi in
Taxis.
Sokoto, just sitting somewhere.
Since
Mint
2023.
Mint Toyota.
not just that, not just Mint 2019 to
Toyotas
2022
branded,
Toyota Camry.
painted, just rusting. Like, it makes no sense. Then, okay, let's now fast forward now to this most recent one, Chimamanda's son. Oh my God.
Negligence on
Do you
several levels.
understand that? See. If it was a normal picking or normal this thing, I can understand. But first of all, this
So
kid,
ideally, we shouldn't be understanding, but let's see if we
see,
can.
this kid was ready to travel
The next day, at that,
the next day, to the extent where this child had doctors from foreign doctors calling the hospital and giving them feedback. You know, understand? Putting them through, okay, check this and check that.
he hard for mouth. Trust me, I know. So and unfortunately for me, in fact, you see, like the Auguste one you mentioned now, it's like letting us know. So you had the money to get this done, but you waited until some lives could be lost to now finally.
All the
set up
other normal
ambulances.
lives that are being lost every other day on the express and everything. First of all, why is the truck parked on the express route?
Yeah, but again, all
Okay,
the
fear those
nuances-
ones. All the other lives that are normally lost there, nobody they said because say now Anthony Joshua now.
That's even why.
Now
it made
you're
the
trying to
news.
tell us that you have ambulance.
So unfortunately, you see, we have a long way to go, and I think, and that's something you guys are going to get to see over time on this pod. Like, you're going to get to see us really talking about how we're going to fight for our country,
Shit is
because I believe that we grew up in a Nigeria where we saw the progress. Let's not even lie. We grew up in Nigeria where
it was looking like the place wanted to arrange. Then
there you go. We looked like
it's like, huh?
okay, over time, this country will be. Let me tell you, by the time
I became uncle.
When we-
Sneakers turned to 5,000 for one sneakers. Come on, man.
when we were teenagers, right? We could actually see the trajectory. We could see how new technology in America is already here in Nigeria too. Things like
We're up to
you
par.
know,
Psychic,
things,
everything. We're up
things
to
like
par.
transport
Is it
systems.
Facebook? Is it social?
To us, by the time it was 10 years later, we would have been doing trains, cars that that's what we had in
Nigga.
mind.
Since they born me, and this railroad where they build, we don't even reach anywhere. Just stop for CMS there. They go this thing. That's what they
I mean, they
like.
say-
When you just leave, the truth about it is this: when you just leave this country, now go to somewhere that is working. The cultural shock, the way you be looking, you be like, God.
Yep, it's honestly it's a
The one that
different
killed
ballgame.
me. Do you see that video of that baby that went to South Africa? She came back and she was weeping. She was crying. Like, man, I was watching that video, man. I could feel every bit of her pain. She was crying. She nah, it's just wickedness. It makes no sense.
And I think they capitalize on the fact that the average Nigerian does not even know what they should be expecting. So you see a girl like that coming back to cry is because she's seen what she should expect.
Bro,
And now
she saw what normal people were like. So this is basic lifestyle way as fit suppose get.
so hopefully
Bro, till now, NEPA is still taking light. Till
Till
now.
now.
They're telling you ban A,
Till
ban
now.
B, ban, ban,
Till
ban.
now.
Was it not Vision 2020? 1 year 2026.
let's even leave that one on the side. Because
Hey.
again, we've gotten to realize that, these leaders don't have our best interest at heart. And so
There's no even best interest. They have no interest in
interest
us
at all.
at heart. It's just,
yep.
but
See, so don't worry. It did make our blood boil.
it's so bad that
but
how would the richest man in the world, sorry, not the world, make it now, no go misquote me before they talk.
In
Say,
Africa.
Richest black man, they complain. Do you know how bad it has to be for the richest person to say, man, how far now?
yeah, now
You guys are doing too much.
this country hard. This country hard.
Nah, man, shit is crazy, man.
Yeah,
shit is
but
crazy, man.
unfortunately, we are where we are right now, and I think we need to really, really fight to take back our country. And that's what you're gonna get. You guys are gonna be seeing a lot on this pod. We're going to be doing a lot of, not activism per se, but a lot of movement to just get our country back because
Because a
think
lot of
it's
this thing
about
just
time.
is
It's
just
about time.
solution.
It's yeah.
We all know the solution. They know the solution.
We can't keep living like this. And to be honest, it's not just about it's about us as a country.
I mean, I know the jackpa. Now, yeah, I did.
Yeah, and to be honest,
You understand?
we love this country.
But you know how the jackpa culture was messed up. The whole like, bro, people, all even okay, everybody I grew up with now,
they're all gone.
the only place to see each other is online when we're playing game. Hey, Afamo play Call of Duty. Nigga. This one's in Canada. This one's in Monteguay. This one's in only God knows where.
And it has broken the community we once had.
Bruh.
You know, so, but again, it's unfortunate. We just have to do what we have to do. But yeah, let's get right into much brighter topics. Let's talk about what our plans are for 2026. For me, for example, this I think is going to be a year of real tasking work. I can feel it. I can feel that this year is going to demand a lot from me, right? And there'll be a lot of shifts. Now, it might not be my most successful year, but it will be my most impactful year. The year where some things will just fall in place. Some things will just like set me up for the years to come. That's what I feel from what I'm getting on, the vibe of this year. People might say that we say that every year, but I can genuinely feel that this year, like I said, is not particularly for success, right? It's for just genuine lock-in. Like just lock in. That's how I feel about this year, right? This year, I plan to do more gym. This year, I plan to do more general fitness.
Literally back in the gym, man.
This year, I plan to do more intention around my daily schedules. Now, let me tell you what that is, right? I can be someone who can be very messy with my daily schedules, particularly with the way my life and work is, right? No 2 days are the same. So I don't have a 9 to 5, and I don't work a way where I have a schedule where I can wake up in the morning, go out to work, come back, and so when you don't have that, you can have a free day until somebody calls for a meeting.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? And so, as much as that's nice, I'm trying to structure my days more so that way there's still a bit of a system. A system gives me structure, and a structure gives me control, right? And so those are the kind of things I'm trying to achieve this year. Even a structure around just like my work life, my personal life, just create a structure around it that I know, okay, at this time I'm supposed to do this, right? And it's based on me trying to achieve a certain goal of stability. So I think this year I'm really trying to achieve that. How about you?
Oh yeah, I think last year was kind of aligning me for basically like this year to like what you're saying about so last year once I got into the whole acting gig and everything, I've been doing it for like 3 years now, but like last year was
really a lucky year
where I was like, okay, where even the ones we did this thing, everything was dropping, so I've gotten the connects. I have like 3 productions under my belt myself, that what I'm saying. Yeah. So it's just that was the locking everything. So this year I just feel like it's to just express everything, and my goal, to be honest, I just want to do enough. I want to be in enough projects this year, basically, like literally in front of camera, like actually acting. I don't mind doing my behind the camera stuff or anything, but actually being in front of camera, I want to just do a lot of that this year. Okay. So that's one of the goals. It's just to just attack, afa, give me what those kind of power. But yeah, that's basically for me this year. Like I just want to do that lock in and just grow that aspect of my should I say my career, basically.
Fair enough.
That's what I want to do this year.
But the question now is, when will you marry?
See, me, I won't lie to you. Even at this year, I don't mind. I think I've reached that level where if whoever it is I meet or whatever, I don't think I'm going to do that whole I'm dating for 2 years.
Oh, yeah?
I don't think so, man.
I won't lie to you. That's a very interesting thing to say.
That's where I feel. I feel like because my mindset is, not in the streets again now. That's one. I like being cozy. To be honest, I was in a dope-ass relationship, everything, but genotype, I feel like Benz. I don't know, say I be normal Camry based on AS. I form A. So that's what fucked up that relationship. Okay, which was sad times, but we're cool now. We move on. Yeah. But now I just feel like I'm not going to do that whole 1 year. I've locked in. At this time, and I feel like we should already know what going. So I don't think I'm going to do that wasted. I just feel like once it happens, it's a quick process for me.
Fair enough.
But before you know it, it's getting on a loop.
I hear that.
You get me?
A loop.
No, fully loop, because I'm not doing any of these.
Don't kill me.
Me at a loop.
Fair enough.
Honey, if you're coming, now a loop with it.
I hear that.
I'm not feeling Lagos.
All right, fair enough.
We already know your plans for this year. You know my plans basically for this year. Trying to What's the plans for Menisms?
Very good question, actually. To be honest, though, I remember when I talked about a lock-in for the year. This year, the plan for Menisms this year is we're having at least 2 major events. And
2 live shows.
2 live shows.
At least.
Like, at least.
That's
And
least
one
two.
of them
If
is
it
already
more,
outside the
if
country.
you do like 7, but at least
Two.
2.
Right. So all I'll say is you guys should just be on the lookout.
Just watch
because
the pod,
this
subscribe,
year we're coming
share,
like
tell people, so that. How does Gigi say it again? I don't know. So,
okay, wait, please. But yeah, we're coming in hot this year, right? And just be on the lookout. When the dates are going to be closing in, we'll let you guys know. But just expect that we're having at least 2 major live shows this year. And, well, to be honest, the more information we have, the faster we get it across to you. So just be on the lookout for that, because that's definitely one major plan for the year.
coming soon to you.
This year also on Menisms, we're going to be playing a little more games. You're going to get to know us a little more intimately, right? I feel like, sometimes we're still hoarding a bit of it, but you get to know us a little more intimately. And I also think we're going to be doing a lot more community-related stuff, right? So the people who are our real core audiences, you'll be meeting us physically. We'll get to have physical conversations with you guys.
I don't know you guys yet, but we got you guys on lock.
Yeah, we do.
Feel me?
We're going to have like
I'm
certain
here now.
events. It's locked in. It's locked in. We're going to have certain events. We can have like movie days where it's just like Menisms crowd. We're going to have like even just exclusive lunches. It could just be whatever kind of event it's going to be. But we're going to be very curated towards our community. And so I think you guys should be on the lookout for that. Things are going to change definitely as the pod goes this year. I'll say also, finally, we're going to be doing more reels, more TikToks, more videos for you. You guys are going to get to know us and see us a lot more. You guys are going to be sick and tired of us on your screens. Trust me, right? But yeah, I think that's my plan for Menisms 2026. That's our plan for Menisms 2026. It's been a long time coming, and I know that with a lot of stuff that's changing now, what I will say also is that you guys should embrace the change, because the change is coming with so much more, right? Embrace the change, and and by that I don't just mean just the co-host. I also mean even like the podcast, the way we're doing things. Just embrace the change, embrace the fact that Menisms is going to the next level this year, and you guys should just be on the lookout.
Now you guys should look at the set now. Have you seen these pictures? That's
the hardest picture.
That's the hardest picture ever taken
in Nigeria.
In the White House. No. The hardest picture ever taken in the White House.
Nigeria, rather.
Come on, man.
Hardest picture ever.
Then look at Saint Obi. Saint Obi.
The
only detective you ever had in this country.
The funny thing is that Young is not going to know this guy.
You understand,
They paid
bro,
me.
you understand? Okay, my guy sent me this message. He was like, bro, I said this to somebody and she don't know what to say. I rather had a bowl of.
She know if you talk.
Bro, what's coming?
Cocoa Pops. What are you talking about?
He said the person could not. I said, oh my God. That's why we gotta marry.
I'm almost certain that half our audience doesn't even know what a diskette is. Do you guys even know what a diskette is?
A floppy disk.
Let us know.
That's for another day.
That's for another day. We'll talk about that.
That's for another day.
But I'm very excited for what we have for this year. I also think even down to like guess. Okay, would you say that you have any just between us and the pod right now? Who's that one guest that you can see that this year we must lock this person in, have one episode with him
I'm not going to answer that now.
Yeah?
Because first of all, I'm shy. Well, secondly, I was cooking that guest because I know that there's one. I don't want to talk one now. Then tomorrow I'm like, I like to stick to my guns. You get me? So I'm not going to answer that now on purpose. You get? Because deep down I'm really shy. But
you know who I really want on this podcast? Who? Actually, I want 2 people on this podcast. I really want Ashake on this podcast. And I really want Wizkid on this podcast.
Yo, I don't see my Ashake. Don't be saying
that's this not from the men's. This not the men's. This from the women's section.
Hey, from the women. No, for the heels. I wanted the heights.
Oh my God.
GQ, welcome.
Right. So those 2 people are actually want. Again, I'm sure you guys know me by now. I'm not someone who wants people because they are celebrities, right? But I want us to have like human conversations with these 2 people. And I think I really want them on this pod before this year is over. So let's lock in. Let's see. Those are the 2 people I think I want on this podcast. So I think, we'll see how it goes. We'll check back in on this video before the end of 2026. And we'll see how far we've gone. Also, that being said, on a lighter note, what would you say I won't even call it the dating experience in December, but what would you say like the male to female interaction was like in this December time?
December time was just for fun. I'm sorry. There's nobody should tell me that. Oh my God, they find my love in December. They don't find love in December. That's the truth.
But people they marry in December
My
now.
brother, people they marry in December, they found out love in January.
Fair enough.
Then set the date to marry in December. It's a different P.
Same.
But you see that December is all vibes cartel. That's all. Vibes, Ishanla and vibes.
That's wild.
That's just the truth about it. Because you're going to be professing love to somebody. Another guy is pressing from another side saying, hey, let's go to Boho tonight. 60 bottles on me. So there's no love
Not
in
60
December.
bottles.
I declare you, there's no love in December. December is just Sari Wagba.
But you know what I also say though
What?
is that. So first of all, I feel like a lot of the foreigners, especially like guys, have locked in. There's like, you know, I won't say they're rumors, but there's just coding that they've been able to like catch on that they say, okay, you know what, that December they're coming to lock in some Ninja babes.
Locking as in how?
As in have fun now. Just have fun.
That's what I'm saying now. It's
And no,
fun. It's
what
general
I'm
fun.
not asking is that, so if the guys know this, is it that the girls still hope that there's love?
Oh, but they know it too, man. See, anybody that's doing it is just a little case of delulu. And sometimes it's good to live in your delulu.
Fair enough,
You get,
actually.
but everyone knows it.
Yeah, I see
literally.
what
Now,
you
even babes, it's even girls have said it to me. Like, man, December, there's no love here. This is December. They know it. Have a good time. Have a swallow time. And after you finish, travel back to wherever you came it from. And go and focus. I swear, that's the truth because yes, you guys will exchange numbers and contacts and digits, but that number is to go out to Boho tomorrow, or to go out to Zaza's the next day, or to go out to one beach place
Panta.
or whatever.
Maybe it's Mr. Panta.
Finish nowhere.
Yeah.
This, that. But guess what? After that, the person is going in January to Trinidad and Tobago. This one is going to Australia. This one is going to everybody's going to go and focus on themselves back to their reality. December is a facade. Dirty December is just a big facade of like let's just vibe. That's just the truth about it.
I hear that.
So-
So personally for me, right, I think like this December had the most hype for the Dirty December rave and the Dirty December intentions, right? But would you say that this lived up? Because for me, I've had better Decembers. I've had, in fact, I think circa 2019.
Bro, 2 years ago,
2019,
December.
2021,
3 years ago,
2023.
December. Come on, man. I
think
get what
that
you're saying.
those Decembers
the truth about
were
it
just
is
better.
It's just number one, that overhype. All those Decembers, all these so-called celebrities used to fall into that time.
Yeah.
They just didn't know to cast.
Yes.
But it wasn't like a deal. Like, oh my God, I went to December in Lagos. Now it's like I go there, I got supposed to let people know that I'm
Yes,
here. This
I'm going there
December.
to perform.
Because bro, it
Performance
turns
day.
so bad as not that it's bad. Sorry, it's so big that CNN and whatever is covering it. They say Dirty December is a thing now. So
Right.
people the same way. But when people are complaining and saying traffic, I'm like, bro, when you go to Monaco for whatever, it's the same traffic you're going to face at that festive season.
Yes,
when you
I
go
agree.
to Ibiza at that time, it's the same shit you're going to face. So nobody should tell me about crowd or whatever.
no, I
that
agree
is
with
what
that
it's
one.
all about.
I agree with
Low
it.
key.
I agree with
But what do you call it?
Curated events.
The thing
price
about this
hiking.
December, man, is just that like Lagos is just club.
I was about to say, that's the
You get
curated
so
events.
it's just club, party, but we will not care though. Party Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So like the December, like it's the same thing we've been doing. Like even though this December, I won't lie to you, I wasn't even out like that. I was
Yeah.
working most of the time.
Yeah, fair enough.
That money they carry me come out. I need to make money. So that's what I was just grinding in December. If it's not really money related, I'm sitting in my house and I'm chilling. You get that guy? Because
That's the truth.
there's no concert I've not been for. There's no artist I want to sing that I've not watched.
That's
I've not
it.
watched sing. I've been to 4 Decembers ago. We did go concert with the tables, all those kind of power. We've done all that stuff. I'm sorry, yes, maybe they have new songs, I know, but I've been to all that stuff and I've seen it so much. So I'm not so, it doesn't interest me that much again.
Yeah.
There's only a few that I'll just take, okay, maybe may not be like say I know go concert. I'll just pick one, make I just go chill for them. But other than that, it's the same thing we've been doing since. You get?
You know-
And that whole Dirty December, because it felt forced this time. It felt really forced.
that's
First of
where I'm
all,
getting at with
they
that.
say the person go, what's that word? Dirty December, they say they trademark them.
Yeah. The director.
First, they trademark the name Dirty December. They
For the first
trademark
time
am.
ever.
Okay, cool, no problem. Then it was all like, then prices for everything. You want,
Sorry.
you have to go and pay 300 now to go. I say 300 now, 300K to go and stand and see your artist perform.
So and not just
I'ma
that.
just play Spotify.
And not just that, right?
You get so it was
also,
it was
yeah, it also
was too forced
it was
and
too forced, yeah.
and everybody came. To be honest, there's nobody I didn't see. I was going on TikTok. Every freaking celeb, whatever, they were all in Lagos. So
it's good hype, but I feel like
it's
we
good
didn't-
hype,
we
but
didn't-
like
we didn't
it's-
direct the hype
it's-
to the
it's- yeah,
entertainment.
to the entertainment and to the what do I want to say, Seth? Like let me not lie to you, bro. The fact that they took Alama Beach, first of all, It messed up this December for me as far as I'm concerned.
CM.
I'm sorry because I just have to say it. The fact that there was no more landmark beach, that setting, that was the best tourist attraction, anything we had in Lagos, the beautifulest, the finest.
Yep.
That was it. And with that, as they took that away, there's this void that just left. I'm sorry because what else do people do? Landmark had different random
events and
skills
activities
to do.
going on.
You could do mini golf. You could stuff that I didn't even used to do. They were just there. Do you understand?
I hear you.
Then you come December, now Coastal Road traffic, you go meet for there. Nothing. The beach there, if you want to go, you have to cross one border. Like the Coastal Road can be like border. They demarcate people from this side to this side. It looks like you're on another side. So if your guys go to the beach, you have to go to Ilashe. Yes. Ilashe that we used to go to before. And we know how much it was. We know how much logistics, bro. Boat alone. And actually, I rent boat to people now. Boat alone, I know what it costs. So it's like, bro, come on, man. I remember when I used to enter the same place. This same 10-seater, this speedboat that we're talking about now, I used to use 60,000 naira to go to the beach.
Now they'll tell you 150, 200K. You're like, how?
250K is the starting price, bro.
You know, and so, you know, I think this.
So it's like
this is where we are as a country.
But guess what? No matter what, people will forget that pricing parole because all the costs are pay price. People must go and turn up. It's allowed. Yeah, now no one go. You no go. It's your business. But it was too forced. It was too. I don't know. December, bro, man. December has been dirty since God knows when. Past 5 years, we've been enjoying ourselves.
I just realized something, and I'm not sure. I mean, again, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. Was there a rhythm unplugged this year? I think this is the first.
It was the flight times. It wasn't really unplugged this time.
So I think this is the first.
It's the same guys that do most of those stuff.
Yeah. So it's the first December that they have to change the branding.
Yeah, change the branding. Not even that change the branding. You can't do all of them again. Before that time, you do rhythm unplugged, but guess what? Everybody's paying 20K, 25K, 20K. You go to 7 concerts.
And that's where I'm getting at.
But now when you go on, you pay 300K.
And that's what I'm getting at, right? So you were able to enjoy.
Never drink as amigos.
So yeah, you know, and that's what I'm really trying to get at. You know, back then you could enjoy all the activities because you know they were not exactly the cheapest, but they were affordable enough for you to be able to.
And there were more variety back then. You could understand. You could say, you know what? Let's go and do archery. Let's go and do this. But now
there's a lot of stuff, right? But now there's no, But hopefully the traction that we're getting from the awareness of Detty December, I really hope that we're able to actually do something with it, right? Make it actually as fun as it should be.
The problem is that we just hope. But the thing is that someone said this to me. Someone said, Lagos cannot handle the influx of people that are trying to come. Honestly, which is very true. That's why people are overpricing their stuff and everything, trying to see they can make money they've not made in the past 10 years in one fucking night. It doesn't work that way. Yeah. That's the truth. Yeah. People that come tonight, they know that, it's cheaper here, I can get more money. So they're not going to come and try and spend Miami money here.
Yeah,
because you're not giving me Miami vice. You understand? You're not. You're literally not giving me Miami. You know what? So like, there's no need to spend that money. Yeah, that's the truth. Yeah. Because when you call some prices of stuff, I'm like, let me not lie to you. Some prices I'm hearing, there's actually no place in this Lagos that are going to show me that is worth that. I'm sorry.
There's no place.
I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what you reported.
People tell you
in Lagos what the price that you're calling. Yep. Absolutely nowhere. I've been everywhere in Lagos. There's no place you want to tell me.
Yep.
It's not Banana Island. It's not Ikoyi. It's not all of those stuff. There's no place you want to show me that is worth that price. So why are you calling that?
So and I think we'll end up being the bane of our own existences, which is that we are just going to.
No, now we the key things by ourselves.
Yes, exactly. By ourselves.
I feel like I won't lie to you. I can't wait. Let the Detty December. Let the crave go. Let it go.
Because to be honest, we had better December.
Let people focus on what is real because it's not about December. The whole year you're not making money. You want to make every money in December. What does that mean? So if December no come, you are dead then. Why everyone depending on that?
Only open December.
Bro, you can't book for Airbnb in December and September. They'll tell you say no. They're going to waiting to give you their Ember price. What the fuck is Ember price, man?
I had some people who like they cancel their bookings.
My cousin came back, they moved him because another person don't. What? He has booked it already. He come. The person now reach there. You tell you say sorry, we cancel the booking. You can't send mail. You can't do. Man, let's just.
It's a crazy thing. It's a crazy thing, but. All in all, we still love Lagos. We still love Nigeria.
Don't get it twisted. For the best, till I die. I've said it so many times. I no go any jackpot anything. I can go to any other place for holiday. After 2 weeks, man, what are you gonna do like this? Man, I gotta go home. That's just me. I won't lie to you.
Fair enough.
Like it doesn't. Hey, I don't dare. Hey, it's fun. Oh,
Nigeria,
bro. Before you know it, man, I'm like, bro, let me just go back home.
I know what you mean.
Why NEPA never take light?
Oh my god, I'm killing. I'm dying. Okay, so. All right. So one last thing before we start rounding up. What would you say is the highlights of your December? Like just one particular experience or two experiences, if you will, that man, this is what made my December December.
Okay. One, I'm gonna say one. One was I went to the beach because I really like my friends from secondary school.
Okay.
So married now and everything.
Like people who live outside the country.
They live outside the country. Yeah. So they all came back and what do you call it? We went to the beach. I created a beach experience for us to go and everything. But it was mad fun. And, when it's just two bad guys, just everybody was just there for cool vibes. It was no forming. There was no. It was just an awesome. Let me tell you the best time of that beach road trip. Let me tell you. Guess when the best time was? When we were going home. Because we had like this 40-seater boats. Right. Then some people were forming at the beginning saying they want to do their 10-seater. Some say they want because they're carrying babes. And I'm like, bro, you guys, the 40-seater is fresh. That's what we're going to do. We went. When we were going back, almost everybody entered the 40-seater. Like two boats that the boats went back empty. They all entered the 40-seater. Bro, we now got there. I was down the DJ. Then I was just dropping throwback jams. Everybody move. But I still have videos. See, till we got to shore, guys were turning up. That was the best time of that. Not even the beach movement. It was that boat ride back. It was epic. So that made me just when I saw the videos, I was like, nah, man, this was fun as fuck. Like, that was really good. Just good time, good friends, good vibes, good energy. It was amazing. That was it for me, man. That was one of the key ones for me, man.
Fair enough. I agree. I
How
see
about
that.
you?
I'm actually living through it and I can feel what
you're
talking
about.
I feel what you're
How about you?
So for me, it was, undoubtedly my brother's wedding.
Your wedding, fair enough.
And so it's a few things. My brother is only in the country like once a year, if at all he gets to be in the country at all. Right? And this is somebody who, what I do, so like me and my brother are like this, right? But living outside the country, of course, we don't get to be as close as we need to be, right? So, okay, so let me explain how my family is, so you really understand how close this brother is to me, right? So I'm the firstborn, right? And he's right after me, but we're 4 boys, and we're all spaced 3 years apart.
Our planning was wicked. Your
parents, they arrange them. They give us some Professor P. They say calculator
as it go, man.
So right now, the fact that we're 3 years apart, well, the last one is 4 years, but again, still the 3 year gap. What then happened was all of our core experiences were me and him first.
Yeah.
Then the major ones were the third and the fourth. They now
have that
exactly. So we had a lot of bonding moments, a lot of core moments, a lot of first times, a lot of everything was just together. 2 of us are just experiencing. So watching him get married. I mean, he got married in June last year abroad, but him doing it again in Nigeria, wearing the traditional outfits, me being a part of the entire ceremony and just the whole situation and the whole ceremony. There was just this,
pure joy.
It was just pure joy. It was just, we're having the same kind of enjoyment we would have if we're out at a party, but I just knew it was my people. Everything was the food, yakba, everything. It was just a really good time, and it was one of those times when my immediate problems were completely evaporated. There was nothing in that moment where I was thinking, I still need to pay for this. No. In that moment, I took those seconds, I took those minutes, I took those hours, and I just completely enjoyed it. It was complete enjoyment.
Good times, man.
Good times. I'll say that was my highlight.
That's just what you just said now. A friend of mine, the second one I can call is the same thing. A friend of mine got married in December and from uni. Okay. So this guy had his groomsmen, they were up to 30. So you don't understand. When I say 30, and after that 30, like, let me just say half of them from my uni.
I see.
So the whole squad. Do you know what's funny? The day that I went with those my guys to do that beach stuff, they went to the beach too. So I had another squad of throwback guys at the beach, FaceTiming me saying, "Guy, where you did?" I'm like, "Man, I did with another throwback. I can't divide myself." Like, ah, shit. So I went for his wedding too. It was just seeing all them guys, man. Because what else would bring guys that have not come back to Nigeria since now? What else would bring everybody in this setting at this point in time? So it was just epic. Those kind of stuff. That's when you see throwback guys. That's what I was saying about like this whole jackpot culture. It's what it has caused now.
And the thing is that back then we didn't have this, and we didn't have this to worry about because jackpot culture was not a thing. You would just travel for the summer.
After 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
You come back.
Daddy, I don't tire. Can we come home?
Can we come home? Do you guess? Because actually, it's because you're missing your friends. You're like, I still want to see my guy, my best friend, everything's there. But I mean, I'm so glad that we're able to still like squeeze out some sort of like genuine enjoyment in December. Because one thing about December is that your December can go by and it's enjoyment, but there's no genuine enjoyment.
Yeah, because it's just half of them are created like work. Because I'm there, oh, yes, it's a party, but
And the other half is forced clubbing. Do you get that kind of thing?
man.
So
I can't like make I won't like dodge a lot of my guys December. I thought, yeah, get away. I they
and
come.
let me tell you,
Eh?
I'm
I
pretty
dey
sure.
come.
I'm pretty sure some of my guys
Bro.
have saved my name as Murewa at the con.
Bro.
At this point.
Because normally,
At this
I won't
point.
lie to you, out and about. That's me. But I'm less outy now, man.
Yeah, no, and I
Been
especially-
there, done that.
not just that, especially
It's
when
not
you know
music
that
you're
the
going to play. You're
moment-
going to say to play some. The Mr. DJ. You're playing the
don't
same song.
they? Yes. In fact, wait.
Sit here.
It's the same.
Ah,
It's the
chuku,
same.
chuku, chuku.
It's
Ah, yeah.
it's the
Ah,
same.
yeah.
It's the same system
Casamigos,
through.
the same steps we're taking
Then
again.
you know when they don't pay Nigeria
The only
finish.
difference now is that we're paying more money.
Exactly. Yeah. Because they don't pay Nigeria finish. They don't do small calypso. They don't.
Bro.
Do small, all I do is win. You don't know your head. You
All I
get.
do is win,
So we already know, right? So,
So,
but
what's that? There's one song that used to scatter my head at the club. What's that song?
it's not coming to you yet. You
Let's
come
go.
back.
Let's go.
Yeah. So I would say that in the end, you get to a point where you are intentional about the kind of enjoyment you want to enjoy. Yes, some people are in the age where any small thing club, any club where the shall happen, but right now the fact that we're here, I imagine that you don't remember. Let's
Idi
go.
bang bang, idi bang bang. That was my shit. Once I hear that stuff in the club, idi bang bang.
That's cash coming.
Who cares? Idi bang bang, idi bang bang.
I'm so dead.
That's the club jam.
Don't fucking kill me, please.
That's what you were saying.
So in the end, I'm so happy that we're able to kind of still squeeze out enjoyment in December, because sometimes you can get carried away and the December happens, but you don't really have core real enjoyed memories. You just have times where you went to the club, times where you went out to eat, but no real time where you you know what, I want to relive that.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that we're able to enjoy that, and I'm glad that we're able to really come back and still, really just reflect on that. But anyways, guys, we're so happy to be back again, and trust me, we're not going away for a very, very long time.
See you guys, this is not my real face, so I just to give you that sample. I'm testing the waters. Be ready, because you go hear a lot.
Oh yeah, honestly, I imagine that episode 2 is gonna be crazy, right? And episode 2, you know what? We'll just leave you guys to watch out for it. But right now, we're happy to be back, and like we said, we're not going anywhere anytime soon.
Nope.
And also, like we always say, remember to subscribe. Remember to, follow all our platforms on Instagram, on TikTok, on Twitter. Also, guys, remember to send in your questions. Remember to send all your queries, all your experiences to our emails, to our DMs. We're always more than ready. And we always read them out and then give our own opinions on what we believe you should or should not do. But yeah.
I'm not expert, so I'm not an expert.
Yeah, we're not relationship experts.
Based on my experience in life.
Yep.
I've had experiences. You get me?
Yeah.
So
I think before we round up for today, I think one last thing we'll just say is, for 2025, what would you say was your highlight moment in 2025? Just the one thing that you say, you know what, this was a good year. I'm doing that again, or I'm not doing that again, or this was good to experience, and we'll wrap that up. What was your 2025 highlight that you say, okay, you know what, I take this away from this year, and that's that?
Kind of my 2025 highlight, because 2025 I was like, I want to be I need to do like 4 projects. I ended up doing 6, so I was happy as hell.
Ooh, soft.
Yeah.
I love that.
I was in 6 projects.
I love that.
And what do you call it? We had another influence going crazy. Right back to back, we had the really going crazy. Before I could say Jack Robinson, we had the close of business. So 2026, so I was happy. I was happy. I'll go and do my car. Someone say, sorry, bros, I've seen you under the influence. Oh yeah, how you doing? That same person I saw him in Sister Session again. He said, bro, I see you. I said, yeah, how you doing? I go to the gym. I say, bro, under the influence. Then we dropped a billboard. Oh God, and I want to finish work. And I see myself in the big stores. I was like, hey, it's getting naive it is.
That's good.
So
I love it.
That was my highlight for me.
I love it. I love the
I was
energy.
like, yeah, I had a billboard in the middle of entering the island. In fact, I just falling. Yours is giddy. I said, yeah, that's me. I did. Mama, we made it.
We made it.
Remember when I was saying, Mama, we made it on the podcast? Oh, we really made it, Mama.
We really made it. Yeah, I love that. I'll say for me, my 2025 highlights was designing the biggest Adidas store in West Africa.
Yeah, I've been there. I've been to the store.
To be honest,
the guy finished work.
I think that's my highlight. So if you've ever been So the Adidas store in Lekki, yes, I'm the one who designed it.
You know,
That's all me. And
give
so,
props where props is due.
Yeah, so I'll say that's my 25. And I know that I was asking for a big project in 2025, and I think that locked me in. I delivered, got awards for it and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll say that's my highlight of 2025. And I think all in all, with the rough year it was, because definitely rough things happened in 2025, but it was a good year nonetheless. You know, we got to achieve some certain benchmarks, and I think that's something to walk away with, right? But yeah, anyways, thank you guys again for listening on to the pod. We definitely look forward to episode 2. We're very excited. We're so happy to be back, and again, don't forget to subscribe on everything: the YouTube channel, the Instagram pages, the TikToks, the Twitter, everything. Wherever you see Menisms, just lock in there.
Wait,
be a part of the family.
Have you seen? There's a guy. I've forgotten his name. I don't know.
Oh
his
shit!
name.
The one
He
that
said
just
lock
you
in.
just
See,
lock in.
No, bro. I don't know.
Yes.
As far as I'm concerned,
Lock in.
that's how I want to be talking now. Because if you understand, you just need to be contemporary with it.
Okay, so guys, we're getting out of the pod now.
Lock in.
I was telling someone, I said, do you know how
That
much?
shit
Do you know how
kills
impressive that
me.
is?
No, that guy's he should be a contemporary dancer. I swear to God. He says, lock in.
Lock in. Then he say, lock
Stand
in.
on.
Stand
business.
on business.
Business.
Nah.
I'm doing nothing on TikTok. Hey, bro, I'm going to steal your stuff.
Yeah,
I'm not going to lie.
no,
I'm going to just.
he definitely.
I want to do that stuff. I'm going to do a few videos like that. I'm sorry.
Honestly, it's so crazy. You know what?
Straightest face, talking about the most serious thing.
You know what?
This.
I'll just drop this one thing, right? We're just starting the year, but that's an example of just do your thing. Just do that damn thing.
Lock in.
Because this guy is not following any kind of trend. He's not following any kind of. We've never seen stuff like. We've never seen anything like that. But right now, we are two guys talking about. We didn't even talk about this before.
No,
we had no idea we were about to talk about the same thing.
But guess what? Deep down, we were locked.
We were locked in, and we both know we both know the video we're referring to. So, guys, please, this is your cue to whatever it is you're doing this year. Just lock in. Oh, sorry, should we say lock in? All right, guys. So until next time, I'm Murewa Ogunkoya.
I'm Isioma Okey-Nwosu.
And this is Menisms.
Gotcha.